Yo, what's up guys? Today I'm going to be recapping the trade I took on the 29th. So basically coming into the day, what I noticed was that we took out these lows, we swept them while respecting this fair value gap here. And on top of that we also had previous day high and a unfilled daily gap, and on top of that this daily high was also an hourly high, so we had three levels, or three draws of liquidity on the same level. So I was pretty confident in that. And yeah, this was a London trade. I took this during the last hour of London, and basically the 1 hour can speak for itself. You rejected off and it started rallying up, especially around London Open. At 2 it started displacing higher, and upon this fair value gap, this was gonna be my condition to take a trade. So if this got inversed, I would look for longs towards this high. And basically, yeah, it pretty much confirmed that around this time. I actually took 3 trades here. So on my first trade, I was waiting for the anticipation that it would close above it. So here was my first trade. Wait, I want to turn on executions. Yeah, back. So I entered here expecting us to displace higher, because yeah, we were respecting this 1 hour gap, 1 minute gap, and we got a J candle. I waited for fill more and then entering. This wasn't that good, the displacement wasn't as good, and I should have went break even here, which I did. As soon as I saw volume starting to die down, I exited. So this was around a $9 loss. And for my third trade, since I didn't notice that we were in any fair value gap, so we didn't retrace into any. I guess you could count this, but I decided to count a order block instead, this 3-minute order block. We rejected off it and respected it. So on the 1 minute, I went back onto the 1 minute, and I've noticed we've displaced higher as well. So I entered somewhere midway around this candle, expecting us to deliver higher, which didn't. And again, I should have set my break even to the closest internal high. As soon as the first internal high is taken, I always go break even. But I didn't follow my rules, and I ended up having to exit manually at around this area, which was a $100 loss. And I was contemplating on ending the day because I'm already down $100. However, I was just really confident in my drawn liquidity, and yeah, at this time was when the London macro opened, and we displaced higher once again, inversing this fair value gap whilst still respecting this 3-minute order block. So I thought, damn, alright, this definitely has to hit. And this time I actually followed my rules. So I entered on this candle, and as soon as it hit this, I immediately went break even and followed my rules this time. Unlike these two, I went break even, and then unlike these two trades, it never ended up taking my break even point. However, it started chopping around later on, but eventually ended up sweeping, taking these highs. And the reason for why I set my take profit a little bit higher was because if I put it here, I would be like a few dollars short from a winning day. And of course, for alpha futures on 50k zeros, you need $200 for it to count as a winning day. So I'm moving my take profit a little higher to get that $205. And I was actually quite lucky, as it swept it to the tick, as you can see here, and it immediately went down to my break even. But yeah, it ended up going higher anyways. So those were my 3 trades: 1 break even, 1 half loss, and 1 winner, which secured my 3rd winning day. And yeah, I need 2 more days until I can request a payout, hopefully. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next trade recap.